champions play in Reiver country. This is the Reiver Sports Network.
A 42-14 overall record in 2013 and a trip to the NJCAA National Tournament are only a pair of the accomplishments for Iowa Western softball this past season. The Region 11 champions advancing to the national tournament for the third time in Reiver history. Head coach Lana Ross knows the road was tough but rewarding.
We started out really well. Regionals was a great weekend for us. We came out, we won the 3 games, and it worked out well for us. Districts was a little bit more difficult. We lose that first game and have to come back and battle back and win 2. And the girls fought back, and that's what they did all year. Is they were a bunch of fighters that didn't matter if we had 2 out and bottom of 6 or bottom of 7, they kept fighting back. So I was really proud of the season.
The team that saw the field last season was named NJCAA Academic Team of the Year, truly leaving a mark on the program and the coaching staff.
Well, I think what I remember most about this team is their fight. They fought every single day. They worked hard in practice every day. It was a fun group to be around, and I think really that's what I'm going to remember. I'm going to miss a lot of the sophomores. We've had them for 2 years, and they won back-to-back regional titles. Just a good group of kids that it was just a joy to be around every day.
In addition to the team accolades, head coach Lana Ross and assistant coach Betsy Wilcox were named Midwest Region Coaching Staff of the Year. Iowa Western will be without 4 returning starters, including the school's single-season leader in batting average and All-American left fielder Rebecca Sanchez, who's moving on to play at Florida International next season.
Can you replace Rebecca Sanchez? I don't really know if we can actually replace a kid like that, but she's definitely going to be missed. She was our leadoff hitter for 2 years. It's going to be tough to have someone else come into that role. She's always going to be missed. We're incredibly happy for her that she's going down to Florida International. I know she's going to do great things. On top of it all, she also had a 4.0. She was a great student in the classroom as well. So definitely going to miss her. We'll have to try and fill that role somehow, but she had a good freshman year, but she had a stellar sophomore year.
The returning class has a lot of work to do to reach the level set by last year's team, but have already set a goal ahead and are eager to get there.
Going and, not doing as well as they thought they were going to do. Until you get there, you don't know what the competition is like around the rest of the country. So you always think you're great. And then when they got there, their eyes got open a little bit. So I think that gives them a little bit more incentive to work harder and to get a lot better so that they get there and they don't just win one game. They've already said, they want to be in the top 3 next year instead of being, in the top 10. They want to be in the top 3. So there's a little bit more incentive, and hopefully they can teach their freshmen, hey, this is what it's going to take to get there.
Fall ball starts the first week of class at Iowa Western, with games scheduled against non-NJCAA competition, including Creighton. For more, follow the Reivers on Twitter @GoReivers or log on to GoReivers.com. I'm Sean Colligan.
This is the Reiver Sports Network.